think we might actually be working correctly today. Hopefully, you guys can hear everything. Say hi, everybody. Can I? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to actually turn you on.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, there we go. Now we're there. Woo-hoo.
Hey, everybody.
It does help if you unmute.
I know I celebrated too early. I said, "Hey, we got it working," and then I didn't actually have it working.
Hello, everybody.
So we're gonna play. We're gonna go for the bigger thing. Everybody, join us. We're gonna play a little Anarchy to start. Hello, Pyro Jockey. Hello, Lou.
How you doing?
Joining the match. Ready up when you can. We're gonna play some Tartarus.
Hey, what? Why am I in the other group now? What happened? Ah, now I'm the WoW group again. I'm winning.
It's Anarchy.
I'm winning.
There's no grouping in Anarchy.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Secret sneak up groups.
Sparky, get me off camera sometime. We can discuss that. I'm not gonna politicize this show, and for the better of everybody in here. We talk a lot of politics in the office, primarily because I talk a lot.
Yes.
Politics in the office.
Yep. Yes. That pretty much covers it.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, say hi to everybody. Say hi to Blue Dog. Blue Dog's back.
Blue Dog!
He
Return.
What's up, dog?
He took a year and a half off the project and couldn't stay away.
He's back, but he's not ready.
No, he's back and ready. We have a lot to do in a very short time to get there. Eastbound and let that trucker
Watch
down.
Bandit Run. Yeah. That used to be my favorite movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, you like Smoking the Bandit?
Yep.
Did I kill you?
I was obsessed with the Trans Am.
Well, I saw one on the road the other day. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it looked the same exact black and gold, and it looked great.
Did the license plate say "some bitch"?
It did not. Some bitch. That was a good show. It was, it was. Oh.
That kills you. Want to kill me in my map? I gotta kill you.
What do you mean? In your map?
Well, you guys both worked on it.
Well, that's true.
I mean, this map is huge.
Yeah.
So you might go a little time before you see anybody. You cannot get me. Or maybe you can.
I play secret traps inside.
You almost got me.
Yeah, almost did if
What?
it wasn't for Pyro Jockey.
Oh, he got you?
Yeah, he blew me up before I could finish you off.
I've only got 11 hit points. The next person to find me gets a free kill. I don't believe I got a kill there. Kaji got me, but I got a kill. Somebody was hiding in the tunnel. I've got some fuzz on my monitor there. Let me see what's going on here. The lettering is all fuzzed out for some reason this week. This, by the way, is Tartarus. It is a massive map, which most of us still haven't figured out how to use. Keith has a huge advantage of this map since he sort of built it.
Although Kaji changed it a bit, so you know,
did he? He changed it.
he's got some advantage too.
What?
What? Kaji changed it? Was it fog?
Yes, indeed,
fog
there was
shades?
fog. Quite a lot of fog.
There
This
will
is-
be fog again.
This is
There
that
will
map.
be fog.
This is the map where it would work in single player. We could not figure out why it wouldn't work in multiplayer, and it was all because Kaji had too much fog.
Yeah, I guess
Which-
it was because of too many blueprints. But
Yeah.
we can fix that.
There be dragons in the code. When it says there be dragons, there be dragons.
And it actually does say that in the editor.
I know.
That fog.
I know.
This current
The
map
little
has...
dragon head icons, and it says
There be dragons
there
here.
be dragons.
Yeah, and you know that this map actually would look 2 times better with fog.
No.
So-
No.
It would be
Yes, no.
twice as hard to find your way around, definitely.
Well, that's
But
hard.
but one point with this is more the scale of a lot of our single player levels.
Here's some of the fog. I've got some fog.
They're much bigger than the typical
Our single player levels are even bigger than this, though.
Oh yeah, but they're the hugeness.
Is that a word? Hugeness?
Hugeness.
It is now.
Hugosity.
Actually, isn't some of the recent ones that you guys have done a bit bigger than Tartarus?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like if you had to say scale like 2 times, 3 times.
What did I kill? How did I get a kill? All right.
Deployable turret.
Yeah, that thing was still going, huh? Dang it, Groundhound got me.
Choose your ship.
Suck it.
Come on, Sonny. Come on. Come on. Oh, God.
What's up now?
I said deployable turret.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't even shooting you. I was just sitting there letting the turret get you. Oh, I love that strategery.
Strategery.
When you run away, you try to go through a hole and you miss the hole.
Kill streak.
Good thing.
Choose your ship.
Strategery. Oh, you made it through. Hey, Rob, how did that affect you? Did you go through the laser grid there, or did you miss the laser grid?
What was that?
Rob went through the laser grid there. I didn't know, but he had his shield up on his panel. Oh, by the way, this is Descent Underground. If anybody's watching that's new, it's going to be coming out pretty damn soon. We're debating whether it comes out summer or fall. So I want it to come out sometime September, October. So that's what we're looking at right now. And it's going to be many single player missions, much more multiplayer. Right now we're just playing multiplayer. Many more ships, many more maps. It is huge. This game is a proper Descent reboot. Rather than just being what we, going with what we did and what we've done in the original, we took it to the next level with roles display, many different ships upgrades. There's a lot to do in this. Hopefully the Descent fans will like the core gameplay being relatively the same, blowing up the reactor and everything else, but we'll enjoy the depth added.
Volve!
You blew my turret! Now you die! Turret killer.
You don't escape, bro. 2-on-1, no
Killed
fair.
my turrets, you bastards.
Kill streak.
Oh, I got somebody, but they got me back.
Choose your ship.
Where are you? Gonna fight ya. No!
Be here.
Don't kill me. Ah.
My thing is still available here.
Choose your ship.
There's an error in this map I know about. You can get inside some geometry that gives you a little bit of an advantage. Dude, Dogger, is that you in the little weenie ship? Hey, Phil's learning about turrets right now.
What's that?
Phil just learned a little bit about turrets. My little familiar, my little pet.
Oh.
Well, where are you going?
Kill streak.
Meine Fresse. Leute.
This is one of the largest maps. This is in fact the largest multiplayer map we have out there. We have 13 people in here. By the way, just want to point out and give ourselves a little pat on the back here. We've got people from Finland playing, people from Germany playing, people from, all over the great country of Texas. And we're having gameplay that is super smooth. So
Yeah, I just killed our Finnish guy.
that is pretty cool.
Kai, did you feel like that fight was unfair?
I didn't get killed.
Of course not.
Nice one, Groundhound.
Damn it, Rob! Stop blocking me from getting out of there. It's my escape route.
Choose your ship.
Sneaky tunnels. No!
Yeah, Rob has been in that tunnel turtling around like a monster in there.
Choose your ship.
There are secrets down here if I can remember how to. That's a cool spot.
Come shot.
Who's hiding over there behind the rocks?
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
A little shielding there.
What? Red key? Okay.
Yeah, there's the red key. You can unlock them. Yeah! Vogue. Little chin music for the Vover. Oh! Oh!
Choose your ship.
Karma comes clean with the
Damn it, I almost had Rob.
brutality.
I almost had Rob.
By the way, you guys know there's some secrets in here. In the main room on the way out. Now these bricks, by the way, are getting changed. And we got some much cooler stuff. Hey, I was opening the place out. What are you having this
Sanity, man.
Obi.
Blue.
Steady, big man.
Choose your ship.
I am getting to learn a little bit of the map, but it's still a mother scratch to figure out where you are. These are great turtle holes here. You hear everybody concentrating and not saying anything? They're all like, where am I?
Where am I? Where are everybody else?
At least we're finding enough.
Where's...
This map's big enough for. We've got 13 people in here playing right now. Smooth as a baby's bottom. My frame rate's still in the. Well, we won't talk about it right now.
Spirit gauntlet.
Kill streak.
There's a battle going on Rager. Somebody just picked up my I can't go out there if you guys look to see my health right now.
Too
Oh, and I
slow.
killed myself. Of course.
Choose
Sweet.
your ship.
Oh, I'm back where I was. Yay! I love it.
Too slow. Too slow, Sonic Boom.
Kaji!
Go yourself.
No.
I'm stuck in the rock.
Who did I get there? That was awesome.
Dang. Okay.
Choose your ship.
Come on, I know he's hurting. I was trying to kill him with my little turrety guy there. Sometimes it doesn't work. So.
Ah,
Hey, Pyro, you're usually the nighttime guy. Welcome. That sucked. I got stuck.
Choose your ship.
I got a bloody nose there.
Yeah, we had an issue with our physics objects.
That gave me a bloody nose?
No.
All right, let's see if we get a scoreboard.
Yeah.
Lou.
Finland. In Finlandia.
His last kill is the scoreboard.
Oh yeah? I don't think we're gonna get a scoreboard today.
No, we're not. No, he killed it.
Oh, we killed the scoreboard? Lou killed the scoreboard? It's his fault?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Typical. Oh, I need to fix my thing. Oh, hold on.
Hey, does anybody want to try these crazy tactile vibrating headphones?
Did you get better?
Are they cool?
Do I have money?
They're pretty cool.
Did you feel more immersed?
I was getting more kills, but I got killed a lot too. Without the scoreboard, it's hard to.
Okay, I'm fixing my. Back we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I make it bigger, yeah. All right, there we go. All right. So anyway, this is Descent Underground. It's the rebooting of the Descent franchise. So when we took on the name Descent, we knew that there was a problem between the trademark holder, which was Interplay, and the people who own some of the maps and assets like the Pyro GX and stuff like that, which is Matt and Mike. So we have no access to Pyro GX. So we thought, what can we do here? So we're rebooting the universe completely with a new storyline and everything else. And that'll be coming out, but we're keeping the core gameplay. It's going to be the same fun, same 6 Degrees of Freedom, but much more depth in the game than was in the originals. And we're going to have a all new story, which I think you guys are going to like. First one's story was kind of okay. It was all right. Wasn't real deep. We've got a much deeper, richer story because we've got Captain Lore that's helping us write the story. Right, Captain Lore?
Who?
Keith. Captain Lore.
Oh, I don't know who Captain Lore is.
No, you do know who Captain Lore is.
I mean, we've never.
I know who
seen-
Captain
we've
Lore
never,
is.
We've never seen Keith and Captain Lore in the same place before.
Yeah, Captain Lore and Keith are the same. All right, so let's play. It's time for Minor Mayhem. We got enough folks here for a good game of Minor Mayhem.
Angry Peas, if you're watching this, we need a new Captain Lore.
Captain Lore. Oh God.
Captain Lore.
So it's not Captain Underpants.
We have some underpants.
That's
in the
Eric.
freezer.
That's true. We do have the underpants in the
We do
freezer.
have underpants in the freezer.
That's where he hides his costume.
It's a way, you definitely have shrinkage when you put those on. We got like some underwear when I was at CIG for sharding. And so somehow they made it into the freezer here at the office. Somebody has put the bag of underwear into our freezer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Area
Next to Michael's
15
lunch.
Area 1509, I believe, is new.
Who?
Oh, cool.
Area
Yeah, Area
1509.
1509. Welcome.
Awesome. All right, we are
They
full
left.
here. Anybody want to drop out for a second, see if we've got some more people, then we can come back in?
Oh, I can. Yeah, let me pop back at.
Make a new match.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
make a new one.
All right, so Blue Dog.
Also do Minor Mayhem.
Okay, so we'll have 2 matches going here. Somebody's on the
Make
winning
the
team.
Discord channel interesting.
Everybody ready up? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
What's your length?
I only went for 15 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah.
That's not long enough.
Or 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Sorry.
All right. In Rama?
But I'm 53, and you can ask my wife, 20 minutes is a long time.
I knew I shouldn't have asked about length.
You said what lane? You said what lane? You opened yourself up. Red's got him. Where you going, Blue? Come on, Blue. Get down there.
Alive. Reminder. Right. I like this better in the hole.
It's in the blue hallway. Because I forgot I had a mega missile and I fired it at that thing.
Okay, going over here then.
I lost one there. Nice, Blue. We've got some ideas for the miner too to make them a little more visible, but also to help enhance this game.
And if you're waiting to play, Designopotamus and I got a game ready over here. Come join us.
Yeah,
Yep,
our game is cooler.
Your game is cooler.
Yeah, because we're in it.
Oh, well, that's true. I'll give that.
It's a designer game.
Anywhere Rob Irving's in the game, it's much cooler.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you have regular jeans and designer jeans. This is like regular game and designer game.
You're going to be demoted to Lieutenant Lore.
Private lore.
Private Lore.
That's what you get on 4chan.
Yeah. Oh, what? That place is nasty, man.
Oh my
It's
god.
private lore.
It's pretty private. Or at least it should have been.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, that seems
He's
like
right on the
a
blue
little
door.
excessive. Using the mega missile
Well,
to,
if I could remember that I had the Mega, it would be much easier to play with.
And remember what team he's on.
Hey, let's not push our luck. Come on. One thing.
Anybody else think that using a mega missile to blow a miner off of someone is a little excessive?
That depends.
Hey, it works.
No. We do it all the time.
You mean a little fun?
It's a last resort.
Or a first resort if you don't recognize it's in your line of your cup holder, so to speak.
Oh, it's one of the things. You've gotten here faster. Okay, going over here now. Might want to play defense now. I like this better in the hole.
Wah,
They got here first. That's the way it is. Just a reminder, I'm right. Why would you do that? Well,
Where is the miner is right down there by the red hallway.
better not get me united. I'd like to go home.
Where's the miner? I guess we should. So this is Miner Mayhem, by the way. You can rest the miner. This will also come up a bit in single player. It's probably the most fun game type right now in multiplayer because some of the other ones are not finished yet. But this is pretty damn fun when you get enough people. So the objective here is to finish the miner, find him on the radar. You cannot afterburn when you have him, or you'll lose him, or you cannot any explosion. Volumetric explosion will knock him off. Oh, that was a mega missile to my shot. Okay, right now we've got 3 scores to 1, where the red team is kicking our butt. So I'm not really helping the blue team much. So I'm gonna take.
I will give this to Groundhound. He is very sneaky when it comes to.
Groundhound is a hell of a player, man.
Oh yeah.
He's doing some good pitch and field to us. So we know where he is now. We know where the miner is.
Over here, then. Why would you do that?
I'm gonna drop the turret right here. So that they can't see it so much and
You wanted to
shoot
save me. You should have gotten here
people that
faster.
have him.
Reminder, I like this better in the hole. Better not get me united.
It's in the red hallway, guys. There's a huge cacophony of...
Yeah.
It's
I'll be
scored.
sending you the build for my first.
Rampage!
I love how smashing your exploding face into the miner catcher is a legitimate strategy in Miner Mayhem.
Awesome.
Oh! What the hell's going on? My joystick's fucked up. It just shot... I mean, it's messed up for those kids watching at home. It just fired a missile in the tunnel. Yeah.
Okay, guess what?
We'll beat that later, as in
Alright.
never. Go, blue team. Go, go, go. I'll block you in.
No.
So we got, that was a good job. That was a blue team scoring there. Bring us up to 4-2. It's 4-2 in the Miner Mayhem and Rumble map today. You know, the cool thing about this map, and we've got to do some changes, is nobody ever goes down here.
I liked it better in the hole.
Which is why no one goes down there.
Yeah, it is. It is exactly right. I need to find this.
Reminder,
Well, I'll have to
I'm right.
Use your flare.
Well, I was trying to, but I have to the joysticks all screwed up on the button.
Red House United.
Kill streak.
Answer between me and the other team would be great right about now.
All right. Was that my own guy? He just went to... No!
Why would you do that?
Well, I need some stuff. You can see the miner on the radar. We're gonna double the size. We're gonna like not necessarily double the miner size, but make him have like a little hologram that shows where you are, or you make him easier to find. It's in our blue hallway, guys.
Okay, guess we're going over here then. Reminder, I'm right
It
here.
is nice. So it's 4-4. Good comeback, blue team. Still 10 people. I think we can actually have. I think we could up the number of people on this thing to like 12.
It actually supports 12 right now.
I would not. I tried to put it on 12. It didn't take it.
Mine's set to 12.
Is it?
Yep. You just don't know the super secret code.
It's because you lost your Captain Lord Dakota ring.
I did. I lost my Captain Lord Dakota ring. Major Lord! Major Lord! Major pain in the eye!
That's my secret identity.
Yeah. I had him and then I hit the... It's by the red thing, guys. By the red hallway door.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in their base. It's been rescued. My fault. I think I took it close to the
Laser upgrade. Quad upgrade.
Does this beacon still work?
It's kind of funny. I'm watching this and I'm tempted to like be sports commentating, but like, well, the problem is, of course, I'm seeing it like 4 seconds after it actually happens.
Oh,
so-
you're on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm watching the Twitch feed.
Oh, cool.
Really tiny, but
Oh yeah, yeah. I watched.
Yeah,
Is your
just
match already
monitoring.
over?
Yeah. Who wins?
me, I won.
It's 5-5 right now, so we're doing all right. Red team's got him.
The
Oh, so we just, okay, it's outside the red tunnel. It's outside the red tunnel.
Sorry, it's reminder other guy right here.
I killed myself, but I got.
Man, my score for this match is gonna be so high.
Really? Are you scoring a lot?
Shield.
Disappointing.
This beacon still work? Okay, guess we'll over here. That's why I better than that last time.
So, Exploring was asking about 2K, 4K native.
Well, I know we do 4K, right?
We support it. I think what he's asking about is the level of graphic fidelity, which, you know, we're obviously striving for a fairly high level, but we also don't want to be a complete card melter either.
You know?
Well, none of our textures are 2K, and I am running the game at 4K. Because I own a 4K. Oh, I'm running a 4K monitor, running the game on it, and actually we are using almost 2K tileable textures on bigger rocky rooms, for example. So yeah, we try to keep the quality as high as possible, that it still looks good at 4K. So
and that's our differentiator between us and, like, say, smaller games, right? We're trying to push the fidelity a little bit and bring this game to where it lasts a long time. Where, you know, 10 years from now, people say, "Oh, you got it. You're going into their base. Go Groundhouse." We try to push this up. But I don't think we'll start this by any stretch.
you know, but
We don't.
We don't want to
No.
No.
Do you having it look good on a good TV? Or you know, good monitor? Absolutely.
We got it, Blue Dog. That miner's right outside the red base. We gotta find some way of getting him away from that tunnel.
Well, one of your guys just brought it further in, so.
Choose your ship.
Oh, that's an interesting tactic, going in through the middle. Let's see if we can push it
Oh, I
out.
always do that. That's the only way I can do it. So.
Kill streak.
Why would you do that?
But 6 to 6, this is a brutal game.
Reminder, right here. Why would you do that? Okay, that's the reminder.
Blue team takes its first lead.
and we are producing for PC first and then PlayStation 4.
Well, yeah, that doesn't
and
really
not
ship with PC altogether. We're doing PC,
Yeah.
we're doing Xbox One, and we're doing. That's a debate, honestly, with what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
because,
now. Let me finish, please. That's a debate as to whether we're going to release all at once, or whether we do the PC first. When do we do it? Like, you know, we launch the PC, you know, in the summer, but usually traditionally there's not a lot of sales there. We want to get our marketing money to last a little longer, so you want to launch the PC and the consoles within a month of each other. So we're laying that plan out right now. And
that was more from a technical side because many games maybe exclusively for PlayStation 4 first, and then gets done. So yeah, the PC.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
downgrades. Yeah.
Yeah, we're developing on PC first.
No downgrading.
No. That's a good point. We are definitely not. We are porting to the. We're doing old school. We're porting the PC version of the console, where a lot of them do the opposite way now, where they port the console to the PC. And we're using a proper PC engine. I mean, some of these other engines out there are just not as powerful. They're good for quickly prototyping and stuff. They're not good high-end.
And so we do have VR support for Crimson's asking. We do have it for Oculus Rift, for Vive, and for OSVR.
That's correct.
And we're still looking into things like PSVR.
Yeah, we're not sure we're going to get the frame rate high enough to get where okay, so in November we start the console ports again in November. I'm sorry, in April, we started the console ports of both Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And then we'll find out frame rate wise whether we can handle PSVR or not. So it's kind of like, obviously you'd want to, but you know, already I can't personally handle the game in VR because I'm a wuss. But some people can. My sons can. Look at how quick it is, man. These are people in Germany playing with people in Finland, playing with people in Texas, playing with people all over the world, and we've got smooth frame rate and graphics. And you've got multiple ship types. You know, this is rules to play. This is going to be a really deep game. The idea is we follow a strategy called simple, hot, deep. We probably, to be honest with you, when we started out on Kickstarter, we weren't going to be as deep as we're going to be now. We're probably over-delivering by about 50% in the depth of the gameplay, which is better anyway, because in order to proper reboot Descent, it needs to have a proper AAA reboot. And so until Little Orbit came in and helped us, we weren't going to be able to get all the way to where we needed to be. And now we can. And it's pretty stinking fun. The game looks a lot different. And while we look at the scoreboard, I'll show you. I'll sneak peek again on some of the stuff that we're working on, and you guys can take a look at that. Get a peek at some of the things like bots or maps. And, you know, just kind of give you a sneak because I know we haven't updated since like we win. Did we win? Did we win? Yes!
Yes.
That was close.
Oh, love you too. The toys for me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to show you guys some stuff while we're waiting on the scoreboard. I'll just minimize this. And, let's see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up. I'll just pull up Trello today and let you guys look at some of the cool stuff we're working on. If I can get it to the, if I can throw it to the screen. Let's see if I can throw it to the screen. Let's see, where would it be? I know I can do it that way. This is what happens when you try to do something when you haven't actually planned for it. So let's back up scene. That's not it. That would be bad. I can't. I'm not showing my desktop. I don't. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can add it then. Plus, we'll call it desktop. This is on the fly video editing. Okay, desktop. Okay, we'll create a source. We'll do a media source. No. Browser source. Yes. We'll try that, and we will. No, we won't do that. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of that because it sucks. That's funny, and we're just gonna show you like it, old school. What used to get me in trouble at CIG, I'll show you here. So you can see some of the stuff we're working on here. Some of the world elements, research facility. Some of the crates and stuff that'll be there, destructibles. A lot of the environment you can blow up and have fun with. You know what else I can do though before, so you guys can actually see this? Make this bigger. Make this big. Throw that smaller. Make this a little bigger for you guys. There you go. Is that better? That should help. So we'll look over here and you see some of the cool stuff. Miner rescue pod. These are a lot of cool stuff that's happening here. Docking collar. These are just environment pieces, and these are like some of the bot stuff that's coming up and going to go in there. Incendious is getting a rework. Here's some more, possible player ships. Get a look at some of that stuff that's coming on. And then we have like single player. We close this, and you can see single player maps. Kind of get a look at. Let's see if I can go big on this. Some of the stuff that we're working on, some of these things are spawn points and things like that. So we have a lot we're working on. There's a ton of stuff. Like here's a cool image we can show you from one of the maps we're making right there. It's one of the maps you'll be fighting in. So yeah, cool. So it's really coming along well, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I know we made a decision to go dark, which was kind of controversial, and to pull it off of Steam. Because honestly, we think we've been too long there. That's a fair point. So we wanted to get off of there, focus on making the game, and speed it up a little bit, and get the game that we as dissenters all want to see. Right? We want to have a proper reboot. It'd be nice to redo all the original stuff, but we don't have the rights to that. So we're like, okay, all new story. Let's reboot it and start it over. And so that's where we're at. And I think you're gonna like it. Let's play some Skylab. No. We got to do BAM, right? We have to do a corporate war, BAM. I can have 12 players, 15 minutes. Okay, that's good enough. All right, come on in, guys. I got it back up. Map's ready. Sorry, I was kind of rambling a little bit, showing you guys what's going on. I can show you some other stuff like the Hypnobot, which we've all seen before. But we can show you some stuff like Mission 1. You kind of what's going on in Mission 1. I'll show you this stuff while we're waiting on. See, check that out. Like this Mission 2. See, that's your starting point. And by the way, that's the Wasp. You won't be starting out with a Wasp, and that's not even the new Wasp. You'll be starting out with a mission, not a Mission 2 either. Some other stuff.
Well, thank you, Toys R Me. He said to him, DU is a bigger game than Descent ever was. Got a lot more features.
It is a bigger game. The original Descent was a really, really fun kind of arena shooter, right? We all know that. And why is my thing off here? But we're trying to go. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can fix my thing. We're trying to take it to a bigger level, to even larger depths of gameplay. So there we go. I think we got it back. Okay, so this is Corporate War. And hopefully people will like it because we've got enough of the stuff in there for the homage. So you have the reactor blowing up, other things like that. And by the way, these rocks here that we're mining, these are temporary. We've got now voxels are in the game, so there's going to be a lot of fun stuff to mine through. And it's almost like because we took so long to make the dang game, a lot of the stuff we wanted to put in there became available that we could use. So it's all better. And I think some folks are a little upset. We've taken a long time. That's fair. But I think at the end of the day, people are going to be happy. There's a lot of other good games out there bringing the torch to. Overload's pretty cool. They're doing much more of an homage to the original, so they'll probably be out a little before us. And I think everybody should definitely play them and check it out because they're the guys who created the original thing and fired up. And now we're the bears of Descent. We're having some fun in the office. We're like, we should put on the box from the creators of Descent because no one's kind of creating Descent now. But I think people wouldn't get the joke and take it the wrong way. So we thought that's probably not a good idea.
Blue team, where are you?
Scoring.
Okay.
Yeah, blue team. Do we have a trash can?
Yes, trash can's been eating ore from you.
If he's in the game, he's definitely.
Although trash can's about to die.
Okay, if he's about to die, don't let him die yet. Let him bring Spore back up. We'll kill him when he gets here. Look at that stupid malware. Hold on a minute. You're not malware, but like a malware warning. Stop every now and then. But the machine I'm using is super powerful, and AMD gave it to us. So, big ups to AMD, man. AMD has been a wonderful partner for us in this game. NVIDIA a little bit, AMD, definitely AMD. So we've had a lot of good support. It's been fun. I think folks are gonna like it. I mean, we've all kind of, as you guys know the story, we've been working for free the last year or so, and then we signed the deal with the publisher or the distributor, and so it's we were determined to finish this thing no matter what, even if we all had to work, on part-time for free. So we hopefully weren't gonna have to do that. I mean, once you make a promise, you gotta keep a promise. That's unless you're, President of the U.S. Apparently that's not necessary. How do we get out of there? Because coming soon. Score.
Minor.
Score 4 in 7 years.
That's like the opposite of high school for all of us, right? Score, no, didn't score again, no scoring. You got the second. Well, it's 103 to 68. So the objective of this is to get as many of the 4 bits back to your base as you can. And I think it's the 150. Are we going to make that a settable option, I guess, at some point?
Yeah, I think the idea is to make it settable or at least scalable by the size of the map and the number of players.
Yeah, because but we have to make it in code as well, because otherwise it might run out of the ore.
Well, yeah, exactly. You have to have all of that.
You know, hey, I'm going to make it 10,000 ore to win it, and then there's no more ore.
Oh, hello, Wolf.
As in, aren't you glad to see me? Aren't you?
Ugh.
No? Nobody? Healer? Anyone?
Trucker.
Long hauler.
Long? You got long hauler? I just got trucker.
Oh, come on.
I seem to be getting about 1 delivery per life, but the deliveries, of course, in a Goliath
Only
are...
5 more. Only 5 more to go.
Hold on, I'm about to win this game.
I think we both came in and won it.
Naughty.
I had one on
Blue
me.
team wins.
Yeah, that's true. Toys. There's so many features in the game, and
Morality.
so there's a lot to balance, which is, you know, one of the reasons we're, you know, a couple years late on our delivery. But when we started out with the money we had on Kickstarter, we knew we could only make like a small prologue, a few missions, and, you know, like a pretty flat arena experience. And we thought, we really need to reboot Descent to a further level. So as a team, we decided to push it further. So we did, and then, you know, even though we had no money, we were still pushing it further, and that was, we're trying to do it, but we knew we'd find a publisher, and we talked to so many, and then we found the right one in Little Orbit that shared our vision, and so there's a lot to this game. I mean, we haven't really talked about it yet, but I think you guys are going to be enjoying the unlocks and leveling up and ships to fly and tech trees to unlock. It's not even... I would say not even a tenth of the game is out there in production right now. So, and especially single player, you guys are really going to like that too. So that's going to be a fun thing for you to try out.
And co-op.
Oh, and co-op. That's right. We have co-op. You're going to be able to play the entire single player missions, you know, cooperatively with your friends. Now, the way that works is whoever owns the game is the only one that's going to get the save game, I think. Is that right?
Whoever starts the game.
Whoever starts the host of the game, right? Yeah.
Everyone else can share the progress is the theory right now, so
Right.
everyone can work that out.
Right.
So if you've made it through a mission in co-op with a friend, you can go to the next mission when you're playing by yourself. That's the hope.
Ionian, it's not about this being the best. We think that we honestly feel like that 6 Degrees of Freedom is, for all of us probably here that are playing and watching, you know, we're all Descent fans, and so we'll play Sublevel 0, we'll play Overload, we'll play, you know, Descent Underground, we'll play them all. But we're trying to introduce this to a brand new audience. I mean, most of the old Descent audience is 35 or older, and they don't play Twitch games anymore. They're like most. Now we obviously do, right? But I'm trying to get this into my 15-year-old's hands, my 19-year-old's hands. I want this to be the game that like, for them, this is all new, and everybody we've tested this with has been like, "Holy shit, this is amazing." So we have to up our VFX level. Obviously, we have to change a lot of the, like, see this thing right here. This is temporary. It works, but it's going to be much cooler looking. And Michael Moreland is working on that now. So, what should we do, guys? Let's finish up with one strong match. We want to do Team Anarchy?
Team Anarchy.
Coliseum too. Why not some Coliseum? All right, here we go. Oh, pretty soon we will be bringing some people in to help us test the single player, and then we'll open it. We're still going to follow what we promised Kickstarter and do an alpha and a beta release for those who've already been part of it. I mean, we're very big on honoring our word. We think that's especially on Kickstarter these days, and what's going on in crowdfunding. If you've got to have integrity. You know, I think you've got to be able to deliver what you promise. And we're actually going to be beyond what we promised. So hopefully, if we do a Kickstarter again in the future, people were like, "Hey, yeah, these guys were late, but they delivered a kick-ass experience, and they delivered more than they promised." And it's always about under-promising and over-delivering in this industry, I think.
You can actually increase the player count on this one too.
I tried this. My match settings will not let me go beyond book. Look, you can see. Are you looking on Twitch? I can't go beyond book. Why don't you start it then? Maybe it's something to do with my machine.
That is weird.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna cancel this game out. Let's start the match.
Oh, it's already loaded.
Started. Oh,
It's-
never mind.
Yeah, it's all right. I know this map has more spawners than that. That's
I know. Oh, no, I know it does. We had like 16 at one point, so
yeah.
I think we need to go through our API settings and review them all again too. Go blue team. Oh, one away. Now this map was made by... Oh, wait till you see this. And also, guys, it won't be there on the first release, but we are doing a map kit. And it's got some incredible map pieces that have... the best thing Little Orbit's done for us is that we expand our art team. Where it's no longer Kaji and Lucarme, who are basically our two main artists. We now have a team in Vietnam and a team in Mexico that is we're just cranking on the art, cranking on the environments, and cranking on all the cool stuff. The UI is cool, the campaign, it's just, we're going to be able to polish. Whereas in indie games, sometimes you don't get to polish the stuff you need to polish. And you have a lot of when you're making an indie game going, okay, that's good enough, you know. And we're now able to go a little beyond that. That's super exciting for us. This is kind of a different stream this week. A little laid back and more informational, I think. That is tricky. That was a well played. Really well played. Pew pew! Legante! Is he here?
What?
I'm in the hot rod. Hey, Legante! By the way, hey guys, Levon, tell him what kind of, tell him what we talked about yesterday with the voice pack we're thinking about doing.
Say again?
The voice pack we're thinking about doing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a great voice pack going with some user-generated content, so that when you fly around, you can hear all the ships going pew 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 pew.
Yeah. We're gonna pick some important things like the lasers and go pew, and like there'll be a setting you can change to just hear voices instead of the sounds. Pew or bang 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 or we're gonna have some fun with it. You know, people can just to show it's a little silly, and we are getting a little more not photorealistic, but more stylized towards that direction, less cartoony.
All right, blue team, we need to stick together, buddies.
I know. It's the starting point.
Stereo Alchemist, go.
Okay. Sonic Boom.
Actually, I kind of need to die because I'm on low health and I'm in a predator.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't gone around shooting anybody yet. Oh, thanks, Florian. That's very cool. It is kind of fun to talk about the journey. I mean, I've got a huge blog post brewing in my head about this whole thing once we finish it. The challenges and the unexpecteds and, you know, where we, like, I think truthfully, we went to early access far too early. And, you know, there's a lot of, you know, we made some mistakes, but we, you know, all of the method. It's funny, too, honestly, it's like, it's really hard to be a dev and make mistakes in public. Because some people are brutal about them, even if you admit them. You know, it's like, man, dude, relax. You know, the new way of making games is like, it's very out there and very in the public. And you have to have pretty thick skin. And sometimes Keith's got a leash on me. Because I'm like, what the and you know, people are just frustrated. They want the game sooner than later. And a lot of times, well, every time, so do we. Every time. And sometimes this is not possible. And there's, what was the quote that said, a bad game is bad forever, or, you know, it's much better to take your time and delay and be good than it is to just ship something.
I think that was Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah. And I know people get frustrated with it, but at the same time, you just have to do what's right for the game, and you have to stay the course. Not everybody will ever be happy.
Kill streak!
Yes.
Shield.
Plasma gun. Where can I be? Where can I be? Right here, maybe? I got him, Kaji. I cleaned him up for you.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, come on, Tyler, come on!
Did you get him that time? And by the way, we're replacing the ka-ching sound too.
Come on.
As funny as that sound is, it's not appropriate. We're gonna have a nice kill sound. We want something that tells you that you got a kill, but we don't want it to go ching. And that's a big yeah. Oh, come on. So, are you in the game, Hot Rod? By the way, Legante was a moderator on Star Citizen for like 5 years.
No!
Friend of the family, friend of the show. He was on the last episode of Wingman's Hangout over there. He's done some amazing work, and he's a personal friend. One of the things I do like about the Star Citizen was the community. That was we got to meet some really cool people and met some lifelong friends in there. And that's what we're trying to foster here as well. And we have actually with Groundhound and Vove and Ionian, and this is really neat. And there's oh, you know, that was my team.
Choose your ship.
Now I'm being responsible at work watching your stream. Well, you know, we haven't done a proper Wingman's Hangar in a while. We do plan to do one when we get closer to like launching. You know, so we're gonna finish this thing, you know, midsummer, and then we'll decide whether we launch straight away or whether we go early fall with all 3 reviews at one time. I mean, there is every day there's amazing stuff coming in from the ARC team, and then now we've got what we call the tech debt list, and we're working on that. We brought Bill back to help with that. The team's coming along really smoothly. I couldn't ask for more. It's a great community, and it's a great group of developers I'm working with. It's amazing that we're able to do this. I mean, truthfully, most games that get to the point we were at die. I mean, they don't make it. It's almost a miracle that we were able to pull that off. It is a miracle. I wouldn't say it's a miracle. It's a miracle. You know, we've had so many people help along the way, from Bright Locker to
Choose your ship.
the little orbit, to community, to, I mean, the set has to be rebooted in a proper, as close to AAA as you can get fashion. It deserves it. I mean, the first one sold 25 million units. So we're hoping that, you know, that'll be good. 1/25th of that, and it's Teslas for everybody.
Yeah.
By the way,
If I remember,
you guys will like the fact that you got the game for $29 or less dollars. It'll be at least $40 if not $50 when it comes out, because it'll be much cheaper. So, and you guys don't have to pay for it. It's just auto update. So.
and believe me, it was my very first 3D game. Descent, the original one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, there weren't a whole lot of 3D games back then. I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Descent itself would.
And Descent was the very first game that supported a full polygon environments. Every other stuff was quasi, yeah, you can 3D and so on.
Kaji, when he speaks, he's from Germany, and he says, instead of lighting, he says lightning.
Ah, come on.
I've been working on some lightning. The lightning? What? Lightning? Oh, lighting.
Kaji.
Kevin Hart would
wirklich
spell it
keine
the same
Ahnung, was du
name.
meinst.
Kevin Hart would spell it like this. Lightning. Lightning. No.
It's funny. Sometimes you have to you know, my son was playing Clash of Clans the other day, and he said, Dad, I just unlocked Cathedral. And I went, he goes, yeah. I go, what? He goes, a cathedral.
What's cathedral?
Yeah, cathedral. That was it. I go, do you mean cathedral? And he goes, oh yeah, that.
Actually, I learned my English from you guys back in the days because I played a lot of Origin games.
Oh, that's bad.
And I had a lot of problems in my English class because they are teaching the Oxford English stuff.
Right. Well.
And, oh well.
I hope you didn't learn English from private.
Which one did you find more useful in your life?
The Texas stuff.
All that matters is they're screwing up the president's English in the Oxford Dictionary.
See, we're from Texas. We're supposed to talk.
The state of the union.
Yeah, union. Yeah.
Union.
hey, we fought Sonny. Yeah, the state of the union. Nice. Oh wow, good. Nice job, guys.
Hey, not today.
Beat him, bust him. That's our custom. Yay! Blue team.
I'm your tank. Come on, dude.
So if you have any questions, any discounts for pre-order PC owners to rebuy on console? You know, we haven't thought of that, but I don't even know if that's possible. Is it? Keith, you know?
Honestly, I don't know. We may be able to do some kind of couponing or whatever, but the consoles typically don't allow you to carry over purchases from outside their environment. But we might be able to work something out with coupons. We just have to work with the publisher and stuff.
Yep. Which is one actually very cool thing in the sense that, you know, developing the game and then also having to deal with the business dev. This allows us to focus on just the game, which is, you know, we haven't been very active on our website or on anywhere, Kickstarter, Bright Locker, anywhere. Just one post a week. But and that's so we can focus on the game. To be truthful, that stuff didn't take that much time, but it did take some time. So it's been good. It's been a good ride. So I think the game's really made a lot of progress.
Far left, blue team. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Oh, 3 left. Oh my god.
What does 3 left to me? Oh, 3 kills.
Whoa,
we're still playing a game here. Yeah, stop.
Come on, dude.
It's 59 to 59. Whoa. Who's gonna be the last kill?
Son. Oh, shitty. Let's. Don't move.
Come on, Pyro! Who died? Who won?
Yeah!
Oh my god. I didn't realize that it was 60 to 59. That was a good game.
Crazy.
Good matches today.
Crazy. Nice.
Yeah, kids, you know what, Explorian? I honestly think your console versus PC thing. By the way, the mouse is fixed. And the Calyx did a good job, and the mouse is fixed in the version in the house we're playing. Or we're not playing, but we will be releasing. It's much better now, mouse wise. But I think the majority of the people that are going to play the game in the future are going to be console people. I think most of the kids these days are on consoles, where we as people growing up, we had PCs. I remember playing this in the SX20, 486, SX25, 25SX, and then 4650. You know, I was like, yeah, I got one of those. So, you know, this is different. Well, actually, no. Did I play Descent? Nope. I didn't play Descent until Origin, which would that have been the? I don't remember now. Old. Anyway, so it will. That's one of the reasons to be a console. Now, whether we allow cross-play, clearly we won't allow Xbox and PS4 to play each other. We could, but they don't like that. Sony doesn't like it. So we do plan to allow PC to play Xbox and PS4 to play PC, kind of like Rocket League. That solution, or I think Fortnite does the same thing. So that we're looking to do. So you'll still have cross-play in that regard, and the leveling up and all this other stuff. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So anyway, that's this week's show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, we just kind of this was more of a dev chat kind of show while we're playing, which is more fun, I think. It's cool. I think you're right, Hot Rod. I think you're right. That a lot of younger kids are getting PC, but most of them are getting consoles. Laptops. And most of the laptops are not going to be able to handle most of this game, at least right now. So, because you know, that's the difference. All right, thank you guys for showing. Where are we going to see them, guys?
Underground.
this? Oh, that's not very helpful.
Slot. Finally.